first game.
Luca Annex Novara, just 39 dev. Italy, wow.
And they took Parma too somehow.
Which is 3 dev, that's why they were able to get away with it, I guess.
Yeah. How? Oh, because dev is like no dev is no is because it's random dev. Yep. Milan is 3 dev as well.
That's hilarious, yeah. God, it would be great to start with that though.
Look at fucking Steiermark. 40 dev start.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. Austria is actually highly developed. Bohemia is like backwards and shitty and poor.
Yeah.
Saxony is rich because it's just Saxony.
I was looking at that too.
Northern trade cities all start sort of mediocre, which is interesting for a change.
God, your first colony took fucking long.
I'm converting the gay people.
As you should.
If you look on the map mode, you can see they really are the gay people.
The animists?
They're gay. The gay. I'm talking about the gay.
Oh,
The gays.
yeah, you are converting the gay. We all knew this day would come, though. At some point, the gay were gonna have to be converted.
I love it.
That's funny. That's funny.
I do like the Ottoman government type.
Is that your government?
Yep.
That's what's it do?
You get 3 choices of air, and you get to pick one.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually really good.
Really, really good. Like I had 630 or this 444 or another like 331 or something.
That's sick. That's a really good government type.
Yeah. Which is why I said, is it a bit OP or not? Because you just pick
Yeah,
whichever
try
one's
to-
the good one.
Prevent myself from it being too insanely powerful. I mean, you're already a Western country in the Americas, practically unopposed. You don't need additional advantages. Another secret tip: you can pick the what's it called? American
Hi, American.
High American, thank you, culture group, and that gives you like each of their mill levels. So, for example, let's say their Landsknecks are actually like they have the pips of the next level up, so they're actually like rifles. Their rifles, their like free shooters are actually like Mauritians. Like each one, they're the next level up, so their units are insanely overpowered.
If I was to truly roleplay Atlantis, that would be the thing to do.
Yep.
And then I'd have to look for an idea group called Ziggurat Building.
Did you start with the 26th Dev province or not?
Me?
Yeah.
Which one is the 26th dev? Shavanan? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is that your capital or not?
No, it's not. My capital is Atlantis. Because it's grasslands. I'm going to develop the fuck out of it and have very few penalties to do it. And I'm going to get Renaissance there, and it's going to become fucking massive when I do. See the thinking? Some clever shit, right?
Is it cheaper to develop your capital?
Yes.
Ah, I didn't realise that.
Yes. Grassland has lower penalties than woods. So. Fuck, what happened to my... I had a colonial mission. Oh, I didn't take it?
You dummy. You darn fool.
Fuck.
You darn fool.
Fuck. Oh, that sucks ass. Shit. Fuck.
I tried to give it the Cross of Burgundy for my flag, but it's not exactly how it should look, but whatever.
Good enough, I say.
Good
friend.
enough. Close enough.
Good enough.
It's like my lion on the Baratheons, the wrong color. You have
I
to,
Do you think
you have to
exploration
work
is
with
better than expansion early?
what we're given. Hmm?
What are you saying?
Do you think exploration is better than expansion early?
Get both
Yes.
and get the policy.
But yes, the first one should be exploration because you get
You get 2.
Yeah, but
20.
I guarantee you're gonna actually get to the second colonist first.
What are you talking about? You get a colonist first on each, but you get 2 colonists in the exploration group, and you get 20 global settler increase instead of 10.
Yeah, I kind of want the merchant though, although I guess that's not actually very useful this early on.
Not that useful this early on. Your instincts are wrong. You are incorrect.
I guess it's this one. So many fucking provinces to build stuff in.
No, I want my mission pack. Fuck, I have shitty missions. It's like solidify papal relations. Like, I don't want to solidify any fucking papal relations. Fine, I'll solidify
He's
some
doing
papal
it. He's doing it.
relations.
You didn't pick the mission though, you dummy.
Oh,
I'm picking it now.
I
I was,
do know
I
what
was
to do,
hoping it would change.
guys, if you get the mission to like turn something into a city, it gives you local development cost for like 10
Yeah.
years then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one.
So I'm going to use that
Good
to
thing.
develop Renaissance, I think.
It's a
That's why,
fantastic one.
that's why we can have good things. Nice things.
This is why we have nice things.
I just need to get Miltech 5.
So why are you prejudiced, friend, against the Flemish people?
No, I'm not actually. It's just for fun.
Oh, okay.
It's like Americans and Canadians.
Oh, is that the gag?
Yeah, exactly. You're like kind of the same, but you're different enough to make fun of each other.
Okay.
Plus, they're dirty Catholics.
Yeah, they're Catholic. It's true.
Bunch of filthy fucking Catholics.
I don't know. They're cool, chill Catholics though. They're not all bad.
I know.
They're not all oppressive, puritanical weirdos. It's not
Actually,
a fair
mostly
characterization.
the puritanical weirdos are actually the non-Catholics most of
These
the time.
days, yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah.
I was just
Back
thinking.
then too, though. Actually,
Back then, yeah, the Catholics were. Well, no, the Puritans.
well, they were.
Puritans.
The Puritans were the most of it.
Hmm?
The Protestants were like, no, the Protestants, their whole thing was like, they were like extremists, dude. Like, if you actually look, they were like,
They
fuck
wanted
the church's corruption.
They wanted to
but
take all the Catholicness out of the church. Was like the Puritan shtick, though, right?
Right, but the problem is they were like, okay, like if you actually look at Puritanism, it was like a very like militant, extreme form of
Mhm.
Christian. Very conservative. Like, I mean, they were railing against the excesses of the Catholic Church, which were fair, but like the actual dogma, it's like Lent. You're not allowed to eat meat, so no fish either. You know, if you actually look at the overall policies, like some of it was kind of progressive, of like, hey, maybe people should be able to read the Bible for themselves. But when they did,
Yeah.
they were like, wait, the church is being pretty liberal with their interpretations of this. We should be stricter. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the bit. Fuck your cessation of church functions. I'll take the free stab. Get fucked. Yeah.
Eat shit.
Eat shit.
That was what I was thinking about the other day, actually, just to myself. I was like,
Eat shit.
I was. Thank you. That's actually fair.
What were you gonna say though? You were thinking about what?
Like evangelicals are like the religious weirdos of today, which are like the Protestants. You know, Catholics are usually pretty good people.
Yep. Yep.
I can't stand any of that phony religiousness.
Dog shit.
Like I can't, and I'm not like anti-religious, I don't think, in my overall like worldview, but it's the, like, we live in the time when God is dead now. Like, please just accept that development, please, in your approach to reality.
Come
Yeah,
around, dog.
yeah.
God's dead. Come around. Be cool. Ayo, be cool. God's dead, nigga. Be cool.
Just say that to a very religious person. God is
Hey,
dead.
yo.
What are you doing? Come on.
Hey, yo, God's dead, nigga. Be cool. Fuck you doing? God's fucking dead. Cool. 6 months. That's too many months. That's. Is it too many months? Yes, it's too many months. Out. I need more power.
More power.
Must build additional pylons. Alright, will the Pope like me yet? What's up? Come on. Come on, Pope. Trying to be your friend, dog.
He does not like you.
He's kind of okay with me.
He cannot see you.
Yeah, but I'm improving his relation still
Which is
somehow.
weird, because he believes in many things that he cannot see with his eyes.
Hey.
Your religion is funny.
It always is, friend. I'm so tilted by this fucking. Give me something to colonize, game. Give me a calling, a mission, a cause. Give me a fucking cause. I have to reject the reform. That's time to use all my monarch points. Gotta get the next level of tech. Gotta hit 30 development. On the road to development. How's it going in your respective glorious nations?
It's going okay.
Fine at the moment.
We're converting the gays.
As
Yeah.
you'll do.
Yeah,
As you'll do. Sometimes you need to convert some gays, you know? That's life.
we're
It's
showing,
okay.
we're teaching the gay people how to speak Dutch.
As you should. The gay people need to learn how to speak Dutch. It's a very progressive place.
We're just gonna keep rolling with this.
You gotta.
This
You got no
bit,
choice,
yeah.
man. Birth the gays.
Soon all
we're
the
here for.
gays will be Dutch. Dutch and gay will be the same thing.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm so on board with that. That's funny. That is very funny. Ship it. Fucking ship it. Oh, that's great. Need more administrative power.
So guess what the AI has done?
What
in
have
this
they
war?
done?
He's
What have they
he's
done to
walked
you?
all the way around the other side of the continent with his army.
That's amazing.
Yeah. The
Sounds
only
like
way,
the AI.
the only way the AI can. I saw him go into like the uncharted. Oh, now he's running away because he can see through the fog of war.
Yeah, Denmark right
Pretty
now,
typical.
7th most powerful country.
Yeah, it's got it. Sweden and Norway, hasn't it? SPUs.
Is it counting that in their development?
It counts half of it. So if you mouse over it, it says like 145 dev, and then 129 is half of their subject development.
Cool. Cool. Good to know. Thank you.
Do you think if Poland and Lithuania broken off their PU, or did they never get it in the first place?
One of the two. Because Muscovy is... I don't know, it's Muscovy invading them. Maybe... I don't know, they took it from them. I don't know. Hard to say. Girlfriend's Lithuanian. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but it came to mind, so I went with it. Whoa, that's too bad. You had a 37% chance for fur and you went with wool. That's how I feel.
Just that little exasperated noise.
Yep, exactly. But I still not got the fucking Renaissance. 85% are ticks. Okay. Holy shit. There's a province to the north of me that is getting 34 dev.
Yeah,
There's
I
an
saw
island
that
that's
earlier.
36. Two picks. Topics.
Where?
Topics. It's an island. Look at the dev map mode. Look like north of me. There's one really bright green island, like
I
on the
can
other
see
end of that
34,
peninsula.
I can't see. Oh, that little bit.
Yeah, that little island. Fucking 36 dev. That's gonna be called Novo Atlantis, I'll tell you that right now. The most populated place in this entire fucking part of the universe. Fucker. Guess who's gonna colonize up the coast all the way there and take it? I actually might colonize it before that. Probably just as fast as I can. 36
Can you?
fucking deaths.
You probably have to like cut all the way across through the inland, wouldn't you, to get there?
No, I
Well, can
I
you
think I
colonize
have the
on the coast?
colonial range, yeah. Well, I could do along the coast, but I just need to colonize far enough up the coast to have the colonial range for it.
You'll get colonial range where you... Yeah, from the third exploration idea.
I already have it, so I think I can colonize it. I just look at the map,
You've
right?
already got that.
I have a 666 Republican monarch.
Ah, that helps.
Republican ruler, yeah. It's pretty much free for me. I like to start strong, you know? Do I have the Renaissance? It appears I do not. Only 96.7%. Gotta make more for holy. That's too bad. I'm a lot richer now that I've developed Atlantis, though. I like that you're just like Shia Islam Eastern Apache is your
Dave
religious
just, he's
cultural
not,
mix.
he's not like us, Dave.
Nah.
Fourth highest trade income in the game at the moment.
There you go. Hey man,
What
I'm not
is this?
hating on your
Ridiculous.
work. My trade income is dog shit, but you're also probably what, dominating a bunch of native trade too?
I've got one trade node, but I just dominate it.
You're putting out some glassware there, so you know.
I am? What?
Yeah, which province was it?
I don't even know. Now I've got luck.
Quackcock.
I thought I
Quackcock.
had shit everywhere.
Quackcock has got glass.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise that. Nice.
And it's got 10 fucking, what's it called? Production, which would explain your dank ass trade income.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you look at my dev, it's just ridiculous.
You one of the great powers yet? Not yet.
I'm not far off. I'm going to develop the Renaissance, and then that might take me pretty close to it.
I still am far off, I'm proud to say.
Yeah, but as soon as you you've got 225 dev provinces,
Yeah, and then I'll get a 36 to the north.
and a
Life will be
34
good.
north of that.
Yeah. I'll have to get there first, but yeah.
Yeah, that's 120 dev right there.
Listen, you're 120 dev. You don't hear me complaining.
I'm 180 dev at the moment.
Excellent supplies. That is good news.
I think the problem is going to be that Portugal is going to colonise right into my trade node, though.
Yep. Yep. So, boundaries. You and I.
Yes.
Look at the trade map.
I can't see any further south. Like, I can see Bibliotech.
You can see. You can't see Hunakab or Nexic.
I can see both of them. I can see Bibliotech, and I can
Okay,
see the northern part of Lovek.
That's fine. You can have Nexic, Gravenog, Theranos, Diayet.
Yeah,
And I'll take the internal ones. Does that work? And then you go into Europe.
yeah, that's fine by me.
Cool. Then I'll take Anadon, Hunakab, and then just take basically the ones that surround this sea. I don't know. Maybe if I'll go crazy and find a way to invade Africa or something. Because fuck it, YOLO. Doink! By the way, when you get your first Splendor, you want higher developed colonies, just so you know.
Yeah, I got it already.
Yeah.
I started
Wow.
with 35. I started with 35 dev capital, so I got it really quickly.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah. I've got another 190 dev.
Lucky
Or Splendor even on top of that now.
son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch.
I didn't start myself with a 666 ruler though. That was pretty nasty. Possibly a bit of a mistake there.
I regret nothing. Okay, is there any way to see what continents there are? Like, are these 3 continents? Can I reasonably... Because the problem is, like, trade nodes overlap, so I wonder if they're actually continents. So I want to get the president on 2 continents.
It's all on the same continent, considered.
Everything is the same continent?
It's all considered continent, New World, subcontinent, New World.
Where do you see continents? Do you have a...
Regions map mode.
Yeah.
Stuck at 82%.
Oh, there you go, yeah, the New World, subcontinent, New World. Continent Europe, subcontinent Western Europe, yeah, Africa. Wow. Oh! No, but then it's South America, subcontinent there. Wow, that's unlucky, huh? That's a bit unlucky. Subcontinent. But everything is subcontinent New World except for one part, which is subcontinent South America. And the Europeans are gonna have a bad time when they get to me, though. It's like, oh, the whole interior sea. Fuck. I should probably focus colonizing eastward once I hit big ones. Make sure they don't get into the easy access ones. Yeah. Pretty good too.
Yeah, it's actually really nice if you conquer like natives before they get institutions, because you don't have to wait, you just immediately make them your culture, which is awesome.
Yep. No, that's true. You gotta get rid of the Nasset though.
Yeah, they're gonna be a while. They don't get feudalism until what's it called?
It's just starting.
1552. That's what it says right now.
That's some time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yep, it's quite a while.
That's quite it's a time.
Yep.
Quite a bit of time.
We gotta hurry. It's not a lot of time.
I'm not sure you have enough time to achieve that. I've thought about it. I just don't think you have it. Atlantis, Atlantis, oh Atlantis, sweet, sweet Atlantis. I think I'm gonna take my army and go on a native murdering spree. How do you guys feel about that?
Sounds like a good idea.
I developed the Renaissance up to 99.96% and then ran out of monarch points.
There you go.
This fucking game. Do they deliberately set it up to 99.96 just to piss you off?
So what are you talking about?
I developed a province up to 99.96% on the Renaissance.
Oh, yeah, that's just unlucky. Because it just scales off the amount of dev you spend.
I don't. Does it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
Yeah.
does. It does. Yeah, you just got fucked, unfortunately.
No, I'll develop it again. That's fine. And I'm
I just
assuming because I've got really high dev in just about every province, it should spread really quickly from then on in.
I just spent all of my money on getting the Renaissance. Sweet.
All of your money. Oh, yeah. Okay. Embracing it.
Yes. Yes. You take my money, and then she leaves. Be a gold digger all of the time. So me. Alright, let's do some native murdering. I say she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke niggas. How do I see all your ideas? Oh, there is it. Woo! 10 prestige for colonizing that bitch. Love it. Love it. I also really wish I'd gotten core creation way earlier. I forgot about all the provinces you have to do. It'd been a mistake.
Should I become defender of the Islamic faith?
Probably not. You're gonna get pulled into a lot of European wars you have nothing to do with.
I wonder what will actually happen though. Will they actually sail over and invade me? Because they'll probably just attrition themselves to death if they do.
They don't have naval attrition because they're the AI, and they certainly don't cheat at the game.
That was Manchester being as non-passive aggressive as he possibly can be on this particular topic.
Manchester does not get on with the AI cheating at all.
No, he's totally not with that.
I did point out, I just mentioned that message saying where the AI cheats and where it doesn't, and he just said he didn't believe it at all.
No, they
The
clearly
AI
see
does-
through the fog of war, and they react.
but
They
they-
react to that knowledge, which is cheating.
They do
The
see through,
fort,
but normally
them
they don't,
sieging the
like,
forts
react to it.
faster is totally a thing. They
I
can
don't
walk
think it is. I
through
think it's
your
because they always have
forts.
spy networks.
I'm
I
enjoying
can't-
this
I
I
conversation.
don't think
That's
this
all I
is
had to
true.
offer.
I don't think this is true.
They can walk through your forts, except to places where they couldn't get at because of your forts.
Yeah,
so,
if
like,
they
if you
could.
have a
So
ring
if
of
they could walk
forts around
all the
your-
way around the world to get around your fort,
Yeah.
walk through your fort, then they can do that.
Why is the price of fur dog shit?
It's probably dog shit because it probably hasn't even been discovered in Europe yet or something.
What, they haven't
Yeah,
figured
it
out furs yet?
increases in value. You have to wait, and then it ups the price later. Starts at 3, doesn't it? Which is very good.
No, it starts at 2.
Oh.
Oh, got cloth in that province, that's nice.
Alright, well this is wool. Fuck it. I'll give it to the burgers. Those fucking greedy cunts. Those goddamn Jews. Yeah, but that's tobacco. That's nice. Damn, it's only 3 devs. Where my Splendor at? Fucking hell. It takes forever. This may be the greatest genocide that's ever been committed. I'm literally walking up and down this peninsula, just consecutively murdering all the local peoples and then carrying on. It feels.
You just go around to their village like, all right, come out to your huts, come on.
We're rounding you up now. We have a point to make. Yeah, it's literally it.
You just got lists. A ledger you carry around.
I don't even need a ledger. I'm Greek. They're Native American. I'm just like you, yeah, all of you, yep. Come on. And then literally my army comes in, murders all the natives, and then leaves. And then we just keep doing that, in place after place. We're not even colonizing right now. Like we're literally just walking in, murdering all the natives.
Not a settler in sight.
Nope.
Not a fucking person who wants to live there. This is the true European way, is what I'm hearing. That's all I hear. Wow.
Pretty much, yep. Just lots and lots of native murder. That's it. All I'm bringing to the table, guys. Native murder. Give us a shout when you see the first Europeans arriving.
I will.
Portugal's
got the first exploration idea, but they haven't got the second yet, so they won't be seeing anything.
That's good. When they get the second, though, they're pretty much going to be able to get started, so you may want to quickly grab your east coast.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I could just kick them out.
Sure. Requires a lot of boats and sailing, though.
I can just invade it, just siege it down, and eventually they'll give up.
Oh shit, that's right, your army doesn't actually reinforce when you're not in territory you own. RIP. Alright, the genocide squad has to fall back to our island for our colony for a little bit to replenish our manpower so we can go commit more genocide.
Does that even work though? Are you like genociding with the military power thing or not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, were you just literally strolling up and down and waiting for the native battles to trigger from passing through?
No. I'm walking in, murdering them, and walking to the next one. Using the military power to murder them all, and then walking to the next. And I'm just doing that over and over. It's just a straight up genocide. Like I don't know. There's no other way to describe it.
Well, Portugal is behind on Diplotech at the moment, so that might encourage them to spend their Diplo points on that rather than the idea, which would be useful.
I'm buying a Diplotech though, because I was spending it all on ideas. I'm still at foe. But that's because I want the extra colonist. And I'll stop at nothing to get it.
These fuckers keep on migrating away from me before I can declare war on them.
When they migrate, they lose their institutions though.
Oh, okay.
Manchester taught me this.
Yeah, it's a great thing that they do when they move around and lose all their progress toward civilization. I'm totally into that.
Totally on board, yeah. I bet. Alright. Back to it. We're fully reinforced. Let's keep murdering natives.
I've frozen? Oh, I'm catching up now, it's fine.
Happens.
Okay, now I'm running, you can go back up to speed 3 Manchester. Holy shit. I build a church and I get 0.6 tax income per month from it.
Oh, good. Grain. Of course, 10 devs, so give me grain. Thanks.
Do I want to force these guys to migrate, potentially?
No, just take their land.
Well, it's a 30 dev province, but it can be fucking hard to call. I don't know if it would be easier to force them to migrate and then colonize it, to be honest.
Maybe. Do it then. Do it then, if you have such a good idea.
I don't know which is better, that's why I'm asking.
I think they take some of their dev with them when they migrate.
I'll just kill them, it's easier.
The second time I've had reject the a new coin event. Just the worst event.
Oh, what the fuck? Has anybody else seen that random island between us and Africa?
Nope.
I hadn't noticed
What
that
about-
before.
But like
Isn't
Loba Truck one? What's it called? Lokpatra one?
I don't even know. How do I get that region or regions map mode? I'm assuming.
No, just click the province itself. Oh, is there a whole like several islands?
Yeah. It's like
Okay,
an
yeah,
island.
I can't see them.
It's
Can't
quite a
see
long
it.
way. It's like below the Azores, basically.
Oh. Maybe I'll try and snatch that for my African conquest down the road. Rather than America, actually, the Europeans will snatch it, won't they?
Probably, yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Unless you kick them out.
Well, of course.
I mean, I would be fully up for that. How much is this going to cost to core? 137 dev. Holy shit. On the bright side, up to the 6th ranked great power now.
Alright. Almost got my 4th. They're getting imbalanced research monthly soon. Ah, shit.
So the Portuguese have got the second exploration idea now.
Yeah, here they come. Here they come. Coming in hot.
I'm not seeing any colonies forming just yet, though.
They will soon. We'll start seeing the exploration ships. How it begins, always with the exploration ships.
Well, I'm thinking they might go to that African island, potentially. Or they'll either go to that or the island between me and them anyway, so I don't think they'll touch the mainland for a few years yet.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, congrats, Manchester.
Hey.
Just need Mach now. What's Mach on dev-wise?
Higher developed colonies. There you go.
If the natives have no aggressiveness or ferocity, are they going to rebel anyway or not?
I think they do always.
Zero
if you have
aggressiveness is no rebellion, so you don't have to purge them.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Huh.
It's the little hatchets or the
No, I
way
know,
they attack
but I
you.
just-
Ferocity, I don't really even know what that does. Oh, it gives them more damage or something.
I'd
Yeah.
assume so.
Yeah, there you go. 4% for 4 hatchets. 1%. 1 hatchet. Okay. So
Oh yeah,
1%
0% chance.
Cool. Yeah. I wish I could get access to that Portuguese Splendor idea though. 50 global settler. Ridiculous.
Yep. It's pretty good.
Pretty. Unbalanced research. Yay.
What are you behind on?
What's it called? Diplo.
Ah, okay.
Makes sense, no?
Yep.
Oh, 140 admin for that fucking province.
You've always struck me as a high Diplo ruler.
Hey, what a guy! What a guy! That's a grand province, so let's give it to the clergy, and they'll shut up forever.
We haven't had any proper like multiplayer games for like years now.
Yeah, it's too much. I just can't. Like my life doesn't really.
No,
allow
I haven't
me
had
to-
any either.
Yeah.
Well, so we can't get these shits together is part of the issue, I think.
Like I also just my life doesn't let me commit a Saturday or whatever every fucking week in, week out anymore. Not realistic. No sign of the Portuguese yet.
Nope.
Have you seen their ships?
Nope.
Hey. +1 colonists.